Hello, my name is Brittany Elman. This is my presentation for the Unit 6 assignment, Network Graphs. After analyzing both the graphs for networks 2 and 3, I do not see the security risk of each of them as comparable. This is my analysis as to why. The dataset of Network 2, depicted by the visualization, has many nodes with multiple edges incorporated into the network. However, even the highest betweenness measure is not very high. Therefore, I would characterize this dataset as robust. If a node was to get malware, the network would be able to withstand it and perform as usual. This is due in part to the lack of degree that the node is acting as a bridge between the other nodes. This also means that in the situation that a node's device is down, the other nodes will still be connected to this network and messages will still get through. I would recommend clients to stick with networks of this sort because of its unlikeliness to be impacted by any disruptions. This dataset of Network 3, represented by the visualization, also encompasses many connections, although it is not as clustered as the graph representing Network 2. I would characterize this graph as fragile because it contains nodes with some very high betweenness measures. By means of this, a node in this graph getting malware would harshly impact the network, considering the high probability that malware would get to a node with high betweenness. The performance of this network would, therefore, face slower operations and disruptions like crashes or random reboots. This would spread rapidly throughout the network. When one node's device is down, many other nodes will also find difficulty in connecting to this network. This would also contribute to difficulty in sending messages. I would recommend to clients to seek out networks that are more robust, as they can rely on them to withstand things like malware and that they're secure and their privacy is protected. I made these assessments to assess where the most vulnerability to a cybersecurity attack is within the networks. I was able to decipher this when I analyzed the betweenness measures of their nodes. This information contributed to insightful takeaways of each network that allows us to better direct our clients. Being able to understand betweenness measures of nodes allows us to identify robust networks from fragile networks, which is very crucial to achieve this. Thank you for watching.